hello there, this has been Fournier. Gonna try to play the game if it'll connect to the servers thing and all that crap. Or the EA servers, whatever. Servers, EA, same difference, right? Connecting to the stupid servers and actually letting me play the thing that I own. Even though they like pretending that gamers don't own the things they buy. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. Alrighty, now I think I'm going to try to do the Leviathan DLC mission, which has plesiosaurs and whatever. But, well, it's not what we find. Ultimately, it's like the organic form of Reapers. So let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab. That should be it, I believe. Pretty sure, anyway. I don't know if we can bring someone. Let's see. Will it allow me to bring anyone I choose, or what will it be? It's just me there. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we're looking around.
Against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
I don't remember these guys when I've played the game before.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid attention to your warnings about the Reapers, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have
there's
the
someone
data?
indoctrinated. Yep.
No!
Well, that sucks.
This is Commander Shepard. I need CSEC at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
I didn't notice if there was another mouse click before
Transit
then.
records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What to do?
What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Obvious indoctrination
back.
thing is obvious.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, The Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
So this is sort of where it picks up in what I thought was what was going to happen.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. But here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
This I don't remember so much. Let's see, we're 7.5 minutes into this. Oh, great. Locations from Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
It's a lot
No.
of places.
But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
It's just a random husk head there. Okay. There's exiting. Or wait, no, there's not exiting. That's another place. Okay. And here's another place here as well. Alright, let's see how quickly this game crashes. This would be the exit if we wanted to. That's just activate rapid transit. Oh, there's a SMG high velocity barrel 3, so probably for more damage there. Well, I mean higher velocity, higher damage. Kinetic energy is by velocity squared. Here's another thing, ultralight materials 1. Okay, well that's all very useful for clues on finding the Leviathan. Just random crap there. Let's see here. Sovereign fragment.
Hope they've got that thing shielded.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would also be another source of doom. Oh, looks like we have a upstairs location. Also for doom. And here's a thing.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Yeah, not really. It is sad, but not really useful. There's another picture, him with a woman, presumably either his wife or someone.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me a preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Okay, so that's fun. And here's a plesiosaur. They had to have a decorative plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But
The
timing
sour
is
note.
wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may... The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter. You may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
See if that's it. There's probably a few more factors. But let's at least go with this, see if that narrows it
Rachni
down.
activity.
So, those locations.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. What's this here?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Put all the filters in place and then take out the ones that don't have, what is it, the thing in, set theory.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He
Conjunction.
was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Sample of doom.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Let's see here how that looks.
Element 0 deposits.
All over the place.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yep, and let's see, 13 minutes, 7 to go, I guess. Thorian life form on Pharaohs. Commander Shepard claims the Reaper enemies cultivate life. Leviathan must be somehow similar, so that's a thing there.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
See anything else here? I don't see anything, so we might have most of the data at least. Or there's that there too. Ah. Okay, so creature
Alien
sightings.
sightings.
Ah, that one doubled up over there.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
That one over there doubled up. So let's see. Deactivate Rachni. Deactivate ESO? No, keep
Element
ESO.
0 deposits.
Yeah, there's a couple that doubled up
No
over there.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So keeping the Rachni, or ESO.
Rachni activity.
Oh crap, I pressed that one again.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so ESO, but deactivate Rachni. And, I don't know, blackout crimes, deactivate those.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 3 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now. unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's see if we can further narrow the search. Return to Normandy, narrow down location. So let's see. None of the Rachni or blackout crimes.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, crap. Now we've gotta keep creature sightings.
Alien sightings.
So yeah, those there.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
I
No
added
results.
that.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
So creature sightings. Let's do creature sightings in
Element
ESO.
0 deposits.
So that's those.
Three possibilities. Five possible systems.
Rachni activity.
No results.
Yeah,
Some of our
that
search
doesn't seem to
parameters
be the
may
lead.
be irrelevant.
So it was probably the Reapers doing the souring there.
Five possible systems.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters
It may be places with
irrelevant.
leads though, but it's not necessarily them.
Five possible systems.
So the ESO one provides that
Element
as
0
well.
deposits.
There may be another factor somewhere.
Three possibilities.
So if we do that, let's see here, if there's more to find elsewhere. I think we clicked on everything here. I'm gonna have to stop soon because it's getting nearly 20 minutes in. I accidentally set a stopwatch rather than a timer. Let's see.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
So
This
that's
does not seem relevant at the moment.
at the moment, and there's another artwork thing there. Ah, the joy of trying to find things. Ah, the joy, joy, joy. So there's this. And what's this here? Okay, I think that's it pretty much as far as we can narrow things. So there's another thing we could have gotten that we did now. Yay. Well, we can leave. I think that's all that we can do. I don't know for sure because it feels like there should be something more than just three possible systems. Seems like we're missing it. That's about it though. And we can't say... Oh, what's this?
By Anne Bryson.
Another one?
Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
With a Hanar. That's just it's the father's thing there. Or grandfather, whatever he was. To that one. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Pretty much. There's nothing else to do that I see. Oh, wait.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Probably his daughter's artwork.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
So it's one of these,
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
right?
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
So 65.81697.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright. Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
20 minutes. It's nearing time. It may crash any moment now. So, alright, let's press it and see. Let's see, function key F5, just to save before it crashes.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright, that seems like it should be it. So here's this.
Reaper activity?
We have a match. Marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Alright, let's save before it crashes. So yay, I get to be a conspiracy theorist, as I am in real life. Yay. Anyway. Alright, calling it a day before everything goes crispy. Because I like not having to do the Alt-Tab, Control-Shift, Escape before Deal of Doom. It's always nice not to have to do extra work to leave a game. Anyway, take care, and try not to go crazy.